Hi everyone. Today we are going to see program to check whether a number is divisible by another number or not. So in order to do this, we need to understand a little bit of mathematics. We have 21 number, another one number is 5. So divide 20 divided by 5. So you can see here, so this 5, we are dividing 20 by 5 and 4 fives are 20 and the remainder is 0. So if we get the remainder 0, then 20 is divisible by 5. Fine. So it is divisible. It is true. Remainder, if you divide any one number by another number, if we get the remainder as 0, then it is divisible. Okay. So this 20 is a and 5 is a B. So A divided by B. Okay. So if we get the remainder 0, then it is divisible. Okay. A is divisible by B. So let us take one number called 7. Another number is 2. So divide 7 divided by 2. So you can see we are dividing 7 by 2. So we get 3 2s are 6, 1 is the remainder. So this is not like we need to put here decimal point in order to divide. Now we'll stop here. So this number is less than this. So this remainder is now 1. So 1 is not equal to 0. Fine. So as what we have discussed is, if the remainder is 0, it is divisible. If the remainder is not 0, then we can say that this number 7 is not divisible by 2. Let us check how to find the remainder. Okay. So if we see this print statement, in the print statement I am going to write 10 divided by 2. So if I write this one, what will happen? I will get 5. The same thing if I write print 10 mod 2. Okay, 10 mod 2. So if I write 10 mod 2, what will happen? I will get 0. Fine. So similarly, I can say here print 9 mod 2. 9 mod 2, what we will get? We will get the remainder. Okay. So in this particular example, we are not dividing, we are seeing the remainder after division. So similarly, you can say here print 7 mod 2. Okay. So we'll get the remainder. So this percentage operator is act as a division remainder after division. Okay. So in this way we can calculate, we can get the remainder. Okay. Mod operator, or we can say the percentage operator or mod operator, we call it as a mod operator. So whereas the normal division is just going to divide, whereas the percentage is the operator is going to check the remainder after division. Okay. So similarly, you can say here 24 mod 5. So what you can expect? So you can expect 4. Okay. 24 divided by 5. If we divide by 5, you will get the remainder as 4. Okay. So let us convert this to an algorithm. Convert this to a flow chart. So what are the two numbers? We'll ask first. Okay. What is the input? Input is m and n, and we'll display divisible or not divisible. So we will check the remainder. We'll check the remainder. We'll divide m divided by n, and we'll see whether it's a 0 or not. After dividing m by n, we will check the remainder. If the remainder is 0, okay, then we can say that it's a divisible, or else we can say that it is not divisible. So let us convert this to a program. So let us go to the Jupyter notebook and we'll write the program here. So the first thing is the input m and n. So let us input the m and n. So m is equal to and n is equal to. Okay. So we'll enter the two numbers. Let us take 20 as we have discussed, and let us take 5. Okay. So let us check the condition. What is the next one? We need to see if m divided by if m mod n. Okay, we'll check if m mod n. If m mod n double equal to 0. Okay. So then what we have to say? If it is true, we will say that print divisible. Okay, print divisible. So or else what we will do is, if it is not true, if it is false, then what we will do is print not divisible. Not divisible. divisible. Okay, so let us run this one and check is everything okay. Okay, so let us run this one and it is divisible. You can see it is divisible. So let us change this scenario, 7 divided by 2. Okay, so let us give here the value 7 and let us give 2. Okay, let us run this one and you can see not divisible. So let us change this to a general form wherein we will take this as int of input. Okay, let me write in small letters, int of input. Okay, enter m. Okay, enter m. Similarly, we will write for the n. So n we will accept the value from the user. So enter n. Fine. So let us run this one and check. Okay, so let us keep 10, m as 10. So it is asking the value. So let us enter and n as 3. And we know that is 10 divided by 3. Okay, no, not divisible. So let us run it again. Keep it 9 here and keep it the n as 3. So if we say this one, it is divisible. N is divisible by 3. So in this way, we can able to write the program for whether a number is divisible by or not.